Hey, everybody, welcome to the cottage. We got everything fixed and all the technical difficulties taken care of. It was a quick fix. I just needed to restart my computer. Every so often, my computer decides that my video camera doesn't exist, and for some reason, just restarting the laptop seems to make everything copacetic again. So there you go. Welcome in, everybody. We are looking today to read your all signs, and we are reading for brutally honest messages from your person. Okay, so we're going to spill some tea and get real. We're keeping it real always here at the cottage. We'll read in zodiac order, Aries all the way through Pisces. Those will be time stamped for your convenience after the live is over and pinned at the top of the comments below this video. We recommend you check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Anything else that may resonate for you. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's read for Team Aries. Let's get started. Hey, everybody. How you guys doing? All right, here we go. Let's get the pen working. All right, here we go, Team Aries. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What has this connection been like between you and this person? What has this connection been like between you and this person? How has this connection seemed to you? Let's get a vibe check on that first. And then we'll see what they have if they're really being honest. We'll see how it seems to you, like your perception of things, okay? Your perception of things. Let's take a look, Team Aries. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Four. You feel like your person's not into you. You sure do. Queen of Cups in reverse. You feel like they're emotionally absent. Queen of Cups in reverse, Four of Cups in the upright. You may feel like they're interested in somebody else, in love with somebody else. There's somebody else in their energy in some way. You may feel like there's an ex vibe going on. Okay. That sort of thing. All right. But regardless, you feel like they're not into you. Wow. So you may feel like they ignore you, like they take you for granted. Let's get a little bit more on that. Why are you feeling that way? What if we can find out any specifics about that? Anything around that? Let's see. Have they done something specifically, or is it just the way that they act as far as, feeling like they're absent, right? Let's see what we can find out. Let's see what we can find out, loves. Let's see. See what we got. Let's see here. Welcome, Angie. Oh, wow. I love sassy Scorpio. They're cold. Queen of Swords here. They keep you at arm's length. Two of Cups in reverse. You feel like they don't love you. They may be non-committal. Two of Cups in reverse. You may feel like this is one-sided, like you're more into them than they are you. They keep you at arm's length in your mind. That's just how you're perceiving this, Team Aries. Like they keep you on out here. Like, don't come any closer to my heart. You may feel like they're a bit cold. Who are you dealing with here? The Ice King or Queen? The Abominable Snowman? It's a little bit early in the year for the Abominable Snowman to be making an appearance, but okay. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Cups. Oh, you've been disappointed. For some of you, it's like they'll make plans with you and then back out, or just never make plans with you to begin with. You feel like you're on shaky ground with this person. You may feel like this thing isn't going to last. You may feel that way, Team Aries. All right, if I could get a message from this person, brutally honest, if they were just being honest with you, Aries, if they were just being honest, I'll tell you what I want to do, Aries. I want to pick up the cards again now and just give the deck everything that it needs to give you a complete message from your person in as specific a way, a meaningful way as possible. So let's give the tarot every opportunity to talk to you today on behalf of your person, right? Let's see here, Team Aries. Let's see what's going on. How you guys doing today? Good to see everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Here we go. Here we go, Team Aries. What do we got? What do we got for you? You know what? If they're being honest, you're reading them right. Short answer. Long answer. I'm not invested in this. I'm not going to lay down roots. King of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. I'm not going to put any real investment in this. I'm just here for a season. I'm just passing time. If this person was honest with you, you're actually reading this person right. Who does this? Who acts like this? Who does this? I mean, why bother with you, Aries, if they're not looking for something, meaningful here? That's what I don't understand. What are these people that just, dust in the wind, like floating around on air like a dust bunny? They don't stick to anything. It's like there's no stability here. King of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, it's like they don't even have any real investment here. Nine of Wands in reverse. They're not willing. Sorry, y'all. I had my alarm set to remind me something. Let me turn that off. How embarrassing. But it's like they're not even, they're like, I'm not gonna work on this. Why would I put any investment in this? Why would I put any real work in this? Well, okay, that's fine. Why are you even here, person? Okay, I'm talking to your person, Aries, not you. Right? I'm fussing at your person here because that don't make no sense. But people rarely do. I'm learning that more and more. I'm learning that truth really is stranger than fiction here. Oh God, they like the sex. They like the way you do that thing. And then they act all withdrawn. Oh God, Aries, the plot thickens here. You know what? They use attention towards you as a weapon. They weaponize attention, i.e., love bombing. They love bomb you, get what they want, and then withdraw, don't they? But if they were being honest, they would tell you, I'm not here to stay. I'm not laying down roots, and I'm not really investing in anything other than a short time, good time. What kind of mess is that? I'm sorry that has to be your message today, Aries. I really am. But it is what it is. Hey, Michaela. Hey, Liliana and Caramel. Hey, Karma and Vanessa. How you doing, Spirit Angels? Good to see you too, Mimi. How you guys doing? Thanks for being here. All right, we're going to go to Team Taurus and see what is up with the Bull Gang. I hope you guys are doing well. If you have not already, and I know a lot of you have because I saw this, but please drop a like. Thank you so much for those of you that do that on the regular. I appreciate that more than words can say. So thank you. Thank you. Hey, Lawrence, Sharon, I hope you're doing good. Let's go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, first I want to read for how this connection has been between you and this person. How has this connection been between you and this person, Team Taurus? Let's see what I can find out. How has this connection been in your perception? What are you observing? What are you experiencing? What are you seeing? That's how you're going to know whether or not I've picked up on your story today, because not every Taurus or any other zodiac sign is having the same experience. King of Cups is here. Ace of Cups. Six of Wands in reverse. Why? The thing about it is you feel like this person, you feel like you guys have a lot of love for each other. King of Cups, Ace of Cups. All right. For a lot of you Taurians, this is not an ex. This is somebody that is your first go around with this person. All right. And I think in a lot of ways, you feel optimistic about this thing. With the King of Cups here, it's a very deep emotion here. Ace of Cups, fresh start with a new person. But the Six of Wands is here in reverse. You may feel like your person is a bit needy from attention. Okay. I'm going to delve into that Six of Wands a little bit and see exactly what that means, Taurus. You feel pretty good about this person. I will tell you that in many ways. It's just the Six of Wands in reverse. There may be a fear of failure here, but I kind of am going with needy. I think that's why that card is here. Could be a number of different reasons, but we're going to just get the specifics on it. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. This is what I'm getting. All right. Taurus, King of Swords, Four of Cups. They feel like you're a little bit cold towards them. And I'm going to tell you, I believe what in your mind, you feel like maybe this person has self-esteem issues. King of Wands in reverse. Okay. You may feel like this person is a bit needy and needs your attention. And that may be a bit bothersome for you. They are calling you cold or, indifferent. I don't think you're indifferent at all. I think you're highly invested in this thing. But, I'm going to say two things. If you're dealing with somebody that has a self-esteem issue, if you're right in your assessment, and what you're telling me here, okay, and you know, Taurian, and I'm going to say this, and I talked about you guys yesterday. So if you watched my Taurus reading yesterday, you'll know I love Taurians, okay, for a number of reasons. That being said, Taurians are super, super slow to open up and show you how they feel emotionally because they need that place to be emotionally safe. So you may be just being a Taurus, and that's not a bad thing, but in their mind, they're taking your slowness to open up as cold. So you've kind of got this thing where you've got your wires crossed, okay? And they don't understand how you express emotion, and you don't understand why they need you to be so gushy with them, right? And attentive towards them. Interesting here. Very interesting. All right. So let me get a sip of water, and then we're going to get a brutally honest message from your person. I want to see what's up with this. I want to get, honestly, if they would tell you how they feel about the entire situation, you, whatever their perception, what would they say to you, Team Taurus? What would they say? What would they say? What's going on today, Michaela? Is it something going on with the planets today? I feel it. I just want to sleep. I don't know if what's Neptune doing is all I got to say. All right, let's see here. Okay. All right. I think I know what that is. Oh, wow. Okay. So there's the rest of the story too. Taurians, oh my God, there's a lot to be said here. All right, I'm going to lay it on the whole thing. Taurians, this person, first of all, flat out would tell you, I fucking love you. I love you. I love you to my core. And I've never met anybody like you before, Taurus. You're one of a kind. They would say that to you. There's more here. However, there are things that have happened to me before you came along. And I may not have even opened up to you about those things, but they're not the best. I've had some painful experiences. I try not to overthink this. I try not to stress. I try not to worry. I try to remain optimistic, okay? But the fact of the matter is, I do worry about this, and I have a fear of losing you. That's what your person would say. So I almost feel like I like this connection. I'm not going to throw shade at this connection. You have your challenges with this connection. But what I'm going to tell you, Taurians, is if this is your story, and again, this is a general message, but if this is your story where your person seems needier than you feel comfortable opening up to, but you have the love that you do for this person and they have the love for you that I'm picking up here, I think it's time for an honest, open conversation about them working through their issues and not holding that against you and making you overcompensate for things that have happened to them that you didn't do, because that's not fair to you. But you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what I would say. Now, you can do what you want to do, okay? But, that's what I've got here. That's what I've got. Oh, my God, Michaela. I am so sorry to hear that. That's what I've got, Taurians. That's what I've got. That is so sad. Wow. Look, Taurians, the Sun card on the bottom of the deck. They want this. They really, really do want this, okay? So there's your story, Taurus, and I hope that was helpful for you. Hey, Lizzie, how are you doing? I am sorry. If you're on a phone, turn it sideways. It'll make it a little bit bigger, and that's about the best I can do. I can't make it any bigger on my end. But anyway, hey, Raindrop, how you doing, JoJo? Good to see everybody. Hey, Priyanka, how are you, love? Good to see everybody. Hey, don't forget to drop a like. And hello, Christina Easley, Susanna, thank you for being here. I love reading for you guys. All right. It is, I won't, I'll cut the chatter out for timestamps, but I like to talk sometimes when I'm between signs. I did not want to adult today. I'm just spoiled. Okay. It's a rainy day, 100% chance of rain for the entire rest of the day. And I have absolutely no choice. I have to run errands after I do this all signs. I'm going to be honest with you. I had planned on doing Sagittarius this morning. I just didn't want to adult. I really think because it's raining, I'm just spoiled. I can't help it. And it's kind of against my spirituality to go out and run errands in the rain, but I have absolutely no choice. But at any rate, I think the issue, because I don't like winter at all, and I don't like rain. I think I have figured out what my issue is. I think that I got in the wrong suit before I came to Earth this time. I think I was supposed to be a bear and hibernate during the winter. I think that's what's going on here is I'm trying to adjust to a situation that I was not meant to experience. Anyway, that's my story time for today. Wow, Sharon. Wow. Hey, Freedom. How you doing? Hey, MLQ. Good to see you. Anyway, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. I think I am channeling my inner mama bear. I like that. Yeah, mama bear. There we go. All right, let's read for Gemini. Let's go, team Gemini. What's up? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How has this connection been in your perception? What have you observed? What have you experienced? This is your take on this connection. Your take on this connection. Your take on this connection. Yeah, it's all over, Sharon. It's all over. I saw it on the radar today, that rain. All right, here we go. All over our area. Gemini, how has this connection been between you and this person? How has this connection been between you and this person? One more shuffle. I know people fuss at me for shuffling too much, but I shuffle until I get the word that, okay, that's it. So, all right, here we go. Knight of Cups in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. And the Nine of Swords in reverse. You know what gets me? Six of Swords and Nine of Swords both in reverse. I didn't finish that. Okay, listen. You know what gets me, Gemini, is this. Here, in your perception. Ooh, okay. I'm looking at that. I'm seeing that on the bottom of the deck. We're going to look at that and talk about it. Gemini, the Knight of Cups is here in reverse. What that tells me is there's a person you're dealing with and they'll come towards you, but then they back away. Come towards you, back away. That's what I feel with that Knight of Swords in reverse is here for. Why? Because the Six of Swords is in reverse. This person really can't move on from you. They can't leave you alone. They're kind of stuck on you, Gemini, kind of almost in a glue kind of a way, but in other ways not. Like they won't really leave you alone. And they may come towards you, make plans, and then back out. Okay. They may act interested, and then the minute you are, they back away. But then when you back away, then they come towards you again. It's kind of like what I pick up from this thing, Gemini. The cards I'm looking at is this. This is your person. This is you. They move towards you, and you're like, oh, okay. And you move towards them, and they go, oh, wait. And then you go, what? And then you back away and they go, oh God, I'm losing touch with Gemini. And they come towards you and you're like, okay. And then they go, oh no, we don't want to do this. And then you're like, fuck this. And you back away. Okay. And they give it a little time, a few weeks or a month or whatever. And they come towards you again. And you're like, okay. But you know what though, Gemini? You're fucking tired of this. You know why I know? The Nine of Swords is here in reverse. And that tells me I'm tired of feeling, I'm tired of them abandoning me at the last minute. I'm tired of me wondering what in the hell I've done wrong, to cause them to back away. I'm tired of feeling left out. And I'm ready to move on from this. There's got to be better. And this is what I pulled off the bottom of the deck. You may be feeling like this right here, like this is a done dollar. I am tired of messing around with this mess, right? But yet they don't leave you alone. That's why the Six of Swords is here in reverse. What I feel like, Gemini, how it feels, if I were you, how I would take this is, well, you don't really want me, but you don't want me to go off and find anybody else either, now do you? That's how I would take this if I were you. I would take this, cat and mouse game is what I'm going to call it, for lack of a better word. Okay. That's how I would respond. And that's The 3D assumption would be, well, they don't want me, but they don't want anybody else to have me. Now, there's a 5D thing going on here too. And we both know that. And we'll get to that in a minute. I feel like this, Gemini. You're half right. They don't want anybody else to have you. They don't want to lose you. And they actually do want you. But the problem is this person is fearful of commitment. Okay. They're fearful of emotional vulnerability. Okay. That's what you're dealing with all day long here. And I'll be honest with you, Gemini, I've dealt with people like this before, and it's frustrating as hell. And you let me tell you, when I finally stopped attracting people like this, and I think this is just, I didn't realize that I would stop attracting people like this until this happened. Let me just give you my own to do with this. Okay. I used to attract people like this a lot. And when I finally took this to the 5D and I said, they've got unhealed wounds causing them to have fears of vulnerability and fears of commitment. And I cracked the code on this thing from an energetic standpoint, from a shadow self standpoint, if you will. And this may be coincidental. I don't know. I don't necessarily say this is why, but after I cracked the code and I figured out on a 5D level and at a shadow level what's going on, that's when I stopped attracting people who were like this. Now, whether or not there is some kind of relationship to when I figured it out and me stopping to deal with this, I don't know, but just FYI. All right. Now, if they were being completely honest with you, what would they tell you? Hey, happy camper. All right. I'm only sharing with you my own experiences in dealing with those types. Okay. But let's take a look at, if they were being honest with you, what would they tell you? We're going deep on this, Gemini, because I think we want to hit their shadow where they don't even know how they feel. Do you understand what I mean? I want to go deep into this thing for you. All right, here we go. What we got here. Okay. I'm going to tell you that. Oh, God, Gemini. Wow. Now, this is going to be hard for you. Okay. But I'm speaking from the cards. I don't know why I act the way I do. I know I act like a player and I hate it. I'm remorseful every time I act like a player. I have remorse and I feel guilty. I feel burdened about it. I know I act like a player and it makes me feel burdened. The fact of the matter is, you hit me, Gemini, in a way that nobody else ever did. This is your person telling you this. All right. You got through walls that nobody else did. I love being with you. I love hanging with you. I feel like you're my person. But I don't have any hope for the situation because why? I have so many unhealed wounds, so many fears. There you go. There you go. There you go. Welcome in, highly favored. The sign is always going to be on the bottom of the screen. All right. I told you I wanted to go deep because I knew this was a shadow message that you needed to hear, Gemini. And that's why I did that way. Let's go to Cancer. Hey, Valerie. Hey, is it Bray Morrison? How are you doing? Good to see you, Laura Ann. I hope you guys are having a good day. Raindrops, sweets. Thank you. Thank you for that. Appreciate the feedback. Of course, Michaela. Thank you. All right, let's go to the Cancer gang. Cancer cuties, where you guys at? Roll call. Make some noise, Cancer cuties. Where you guys at? I'm one of you. I got a Cancer Venus and a Cancer North Node. Here we go, Cancerians. The first question I'm asking is this: in your perception, in your experience, what has this connection been like for you? What has this connection been like for you in your experience, Cancerians? What has this connection been like for you? Let's take a look, love bugs. Let's see what we got, sweeties. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, God, Cancer. Who's acting obsessive here? Who is it? You obsessed with them or them obsessed with you? Desperate obsession is what I've got here. I don't know who this is. All right. I'm going to take this as this is your person. However, I'm going to tell you this at the beginning. Number one, the roles could be reversed on this. And this is one of the few times I'm going to say I feel like we may have a cross-watcher reading. Just heads up on this, okay? All right, here we go. What is this Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles in reverse can be an obsessive energy here, okay? Let's see what I can find out for you. Nine of Wands in reverse, Seven of Pentacles, Justice. You know what's interesting is this. I think that if it's your person that's acting all desperate and clingy and needy, okay, and kind of obsessive, okay, I feel like that makes you put the brakes on. Nine of Wands in reverse. And that's normal. By the way, that's normal. For when one person pursues heavily, energetically, that repels the other person. And so that would cause you, Cancer, to back away and pull your energy back. Okay. And maybe feel like giving up here. I don't think you give up entirely, though. Seven of Pentacles is here. Okay. So I think you kind of pull your energy back and think, well, I can't deal with this crap. But you don't fully give up. You kind of just take a wait and see approach. And then the Justice card comes in, which brings in kind of like, I'm sorry, you know I come in too strong. I don't mean to be so possessive, so controlling, so obsessive and so desperate towards you. I just love you so much. Obsession and love are opposite. They cannot coexist, people. They cannot coexist. They cannot coexist. A lot of things. Yeah. Oh, wow. The thing about it is, in your mind, you feel like there's a good chance this is your person, but you don't want to jump in this thing too fast. High Priestess in the reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. You're like, slow the fuck down, man. Chill with all this. I hear you saying to this person, take a chill pill here, right? Take a chill pill. You're being too obsessive, too clingy, too needy, too desperate, So, and what I feel like your person has abandonment issues. Nine of Swords in reverse that they don't want to face, and that's why it's in the reverse. They don't want to feel abandoned. They don't like that feeling. Well, you know what? That's exactly why they need to feel it. Can I just say that again? Your person does not want to feel abandoned. They have a fear of that feeling, and they don't want to feel that. So they're trying to avoid that. And you are their drug. You are their ability to escape the feeling of abandonment. And what they are doing, this is obsession. This is why obsession and addiction is so akin. Okay. You, in essence, become the drug to numb them where they don't have to feel abandonment because you're there. So now they're not abandoned. If you're not there, they have abandonment issues. And they got to feel that. And they would rather do anything than to feel that very unpleasant feeling of abandonment. And yet, that's exactly what they need to do in order to heal it. You cannot heal it if you will not feel it. That's what I feel like is going on here. They are ignoring the hell out of their divine guidance here, their intuition, however you want to call it. High Priestess in reverse. Escapism 101, baby cakes. Escapism 101 going on here with your person, Cancer. I'm telling you, I can see that. I can read this like a book. I can read this like a book. All right, now, what, Cancer, if they were being completely honest with you about this situation, you, the connection, and that, what would they tell you? And this may be a shadow message as well. Okay, we may have to go deeper than they could even tell you. All right. Let's see here. Wow. So this is the thing. Knight of Cups in reverse, Star reversed, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Pentacles is here. The Fool card, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Knight of Cups is in reverse. I want to love you, but I can't. I really can't show up for you in the way that I cannot show you. I cannot really show love for you because I don't understand the difference in love and obsession. Okay, I'm going to interpret that for you. Because of unhealed wounds, the Star card, there's not really a lot of hope for this situation with me and you. This is what your person would say. And I'm wasting your time and mine. Let me say this again. Your person would tell you, if they were honest, I'm wasting your time and mine. Your time, because you're messing around with me when you could go around and find somebody that was healthy. I'm wasting my time because I am refusing to see what I need to see in order to heal so that I can properly love someone in the right way one day. I would love to take a leap of faith with you. However, I am extremely out of balance. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. And I would give anything, Six of Pentacles, to avoid having to deal with what is really the real problem. Boom. There you have it. 333 people here. Wow. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Thanks for being here. Reminder, guys, don't forget to drop a like. And I don't think I've said this yet. I have opened up personal readings. I have a few available. I know I was sold out for quite a few days, but we have reopened those. So if you would like one, hit me up. I have a few that are available. Hey, Shay Garcia, how you doing? Well, thank you, Happy Garcia. Thank you, Happy Camper. Hey, Amber Joe, how you doing? Thank you, Kelly D. You guys are amazing. Wow, Romy girl. Wow. All right, here we go, Leo. Here we go, Team Leo. All right, let me get a sip of water. Well, hello, Julia. All right, fiery felines. You're at the cottage. It's time to show up. It's time to make some noise, fiery felines. I need to hear from you. Let's go, Team Leo. Come on, Pride. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, first question. How has this connection been in your experience? What have you observed? What have you seen? How has this felt like? Okay, let's see what we have. Let's take a look. Let's see what's up, Team Leo. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What we got here? A Queen Supreme, Lexi, Crystal, JB, King of Cups, Seven of Wands in reverse. But the Lover's in reverse. Okay, what you're telling me is this, Auntie Karen, there's love here. There's love. We're into each other. Okay. King of Cups, Seven of Wands in reverse. But why do you feel like you guys, is this indecision with the Lovers in reverse? Is there a third party? Do you feel like this is not your person? Could be any of those things. What's going on here? Lovers reverse. Why are you here? I mean, does the sex suck? Is that what it is? Or do you not get enough loving? There's something here. You guys are not on the same page with the Lovers reverse. I'll tell you that right now. All right. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse. I believe there's a decision that needs to be made by one or both of you. And one or both of you are backing away from a decision here. All right. And I almost feel like it's the elephant in the room that you guys don't want to talk about with the Page of Cups in reverse. You know, you ever had that where, you know, it's kind of crazy, Leo. The energy I'm getting here is there's love here and you know it and they know it. That part is fine. But there's a decision that needs to be made here that one or both of you does not want to do. And you don't even want to talk about it. One or both of you. I don't even want to talk about it. It's like the elephant in the room nobody wants to talk about. What the hell is this? The hell is this? And I feel like I'm going to tell you, with the Seven of Cups here in reverse, it's something about commitment or a third party. There's a decision here about commitment or a third party, or both. Y'all talk surface, but y'all don't get deep, do you? Y'all have surface conversations. Y'all flirt back and forth. You vibe, man. Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Page of Wands, Emperor. The thing about it is, Leo, you're kind of wondering, am I just wasting my fucking time here? You know, I think there's a lot of things about this that you like, but you're at a place where, you know, I need to take control of my situation, whether or not this other person does or not. I need to make a decision whether this one does or not. Wow. This is insane. I don't know what this decision is. For a lot of you, this is a third party. For a lot of you, they're just not being there's a commitment issue here. Okay. It could be both. All right. This is so insane. I don't get readings like this very often. I don't get messages like this. I think the thing is, in your mind, you feel like you're wasting time, but the love keeps you there. The love keeps you from completely walking away from this thing. But yet you don't like feeling like you don't have control of the situation, of yourself. You're not thrilled with the way things are. I can tell you that. It makes you feel like you're losing control or have lost control. And you may not even like decisions you're making, or, you know, you're just not happy with the current situation. I can't. There's something that doesn't rest well with you about this. I don't know if it's your conscience. I don't know what it is. You don't like it. You don't like it a little bit. This just does not sit well with you, Leo, is what I'm getting. All right, now. I'm going to ask the tarot to be, to give us a brutally honest message from your person. Give me a brutally honest message for Leo from their person, please, about this. The one that I've just been reading about. Let's go deep. Let's go deep and try to give Leo as much helpful information as we can. What's really going on here? All right, I got your message, Leo. I've got the King and Queen of Swords. I have the Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Cups, Two of Swords. What does that tell me? And I kind of got that even on the Nine of Cups, but when that Two of Swords came out, I knew exactly where we are. All right, what I feel like is this. No doubt your person has emotion for you. We've already seen that. Okay, that's a given. Your person, King of Swords, is making a head over heart decision not to make a decision towards you. I don't know what that means towards you, but we got, I am not going to do anything any different. We are keeping things as they are. Nine of Cups, Two of Swords. We're staying right here. If I did anything else, there would be conflict. There would be hell to pay. Five of Wands. And I don't want to have to face the Queen of Swords. I feel like this is a third party here. So I am really just going to stick with what I've got and not make a decision. Why can't we just leave things the way they are? I feel like you're messing with somebody that's in a connection. A lot of you Leos, I don't know what the hell. This is insane. Okay. I feel like you're dealing with somebody and you're on the down low about it. Now, this is an odd one. This is an odd one because I do think this is a rare case where the person you're dealing with actually does have emotion for you. I think if they went with who they love, it would be you. Okay. But they're not going to do anything about it. They're not going to do anything about it. And I'm going to tell you this. Do they want to walk away from you? No, they want to keep things as they are. So what I'm really saying, Leo, is if this is your story and you want more from this person, it's not coming. If you're okay with things the way they are, then that's where you'll stay. Because your person loves you. They don't want to lose you. But if it came down to losing you versus making that decision, yeah, they're gonna go with their head, not their heart. That's what I got. Wow, Leo, what in the hell? These were not supposed to be deep readings today, right? God, Lordy mercy. Hey, Ivy. Hey, Wendy and Carla. All right, you're welcome, highly favored. All right, let's go to Virgo. Let's see about Virgo. What up, Virgo gang? Let me timestamp for you guys. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, G-Ma. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Team Virgo. Here, the first question that I'm asking, Virgo, is how this connection has been for you in your mind. What has it been like for you? What have you observed? What has your experience been like in this connection? Let's take a look. King of Pentacles in the reverse, 4 of Swords. You're wore out. 8 of Cups in reverse, though. You're worn out. This has worn you out. This is unstable, Virgo. In your mind, you feel like this is unstable. You may feel like this person is a mooch or a bum. King of Pentacles in reverse. Why do I get the impression you're dealing with? Some of you might be dealing with somebody that's a lazy bum. Why do I get that you're dealing with somebody who's a bum and lays on their ass all day? And you might, I think you're expected to cook, clean, bring home the bacon, and cook it up too. Some of you. Now, some of you, this is just unstable. For whatever reason, though, you're exhausted. Exhausted. You feel like, and you guys may be on a break right now. I don't know. You guys may be on a bit of a break. All right. Whatever the case may be, 8 of Cups is here in the reverse. So I've got them coming back around and trying to rekindle things, which tells me that for some of you, this may be a pattern of them, kind of, there may be breaks and then you get back together kind of thing, or rekindle things, whatever. What's going on with this King of Pentacles in reverse? Can we just delve into that just a little bit? Let's delve into that just a little bit. I want to know more about why that's here. I think it's a stability issue. I just think they're in and out. In and out. King of Pentacles in reverse, and then we got Ace of Cups, Death reverse, 7 of Pentacles. And it's like you guys take breaks and then you pick things back up, and Lord have mercy, it's like a ping pong match here. And no wonder you're exhausted. 4 swords here. But here they are now back at your door. 8 of Cups in reverse. And I think you're over it. 4 swords here. I think you feel over it. I think with this Ace of Cups here, I almost feel like I hear you. Sometimes that Ace of Cups is about self-love. And I almost feel like that in your mind, you're like, I may love this person, but I'm going to have to love myself more. I'm going to have to love myself more. What else tell me more about this experience with Virgo. Tell me more about this experience with Virgo. Page of Pentacles, Magician in reverse, 5 of Swords in reverse. So this is the thing. I feel like this person does things to sabotage themselves and or this connection. All right. And then they come back and make nice, apologize, regret, remorse, all of this stuff. I think they underestimate Virgo too. I think they take you for granted. Magician in reverse. Why? That in tarot is one of your cards. Okay, you have the Virgo is represented by, can be represented by, in the major arcana magician card and the hermit. You got the magician here in the reverse. I think they underestimate you, Virgo. I think they assume that because you've forgiven this before or given them chances, that you always will. And it is true that a Virgo is a very forgiving person. You are a sign that generally, not always, that will give people chances. You're patient with people. And sometimes I get aggravated with my Virgo bestie because I think he takes too much before he draws the line. But I will tell you this, what trips people up dealing with him, and probably you, Virgo, is this. With Virgos, you guys will give second and third chances sometimes, and then people will automatically assume that they can just keep doing whatever, and they don't realize that even Virgo has a breaking point, and it catches them by surprise when you guys finally get enough. They don't see that coming because they get to where they kind of get complacent with you. They kind of take it for granted that Virgo will always be there for you. So what I want to know is this. What I want to do is, Virgo, I want to go from here and I want to look at what this person would tell you if they were just being honest. If they were just being honest, Virgo, with you. Hey, Lisa Apple. If they were just being honest, Virgo, what would they say to you? I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. Two of Wands here. King of Swords. Five of Wands. I don't know what I want. I'm not even sure I love you. Five of Wands here. I've got more. See, I don't know myself. There you go. There it is. They have no, Virgo. They ain't got a clue. They don't know what they want. That's why you're getting all this in and out energy, because they don't know themselves what they want. That's why they're so back and forth. They're not even sure what their emotions are towards you, if they, whatever. But what they can, if they're being honest, they don't have a fucking clue what the problem is. They don't know what they want. And they've got, and they're more conflicted on the inside than they are the outside. All right. If that makes sense. So that's what I've got here. That's what I feel. So you're not wrong. They would tell you, I'm unstable and I'm out of balance. I come around to you because you're stable. You're my rock. You're my stability. And I know I can count on you. And that's why I come back around to you. But I myself, again, Two of Pentacles, don't even know what I want. There you got it. There you got it, Virgo. There you got it. There it is. All right. That's what I got. Well, thank you, Girls on Glides. By the way, Carla, I pinned that because I had already started reading for Virgo, but you're not wrong. That was a very, very profound thing that you said, betraying your own heart. But that's absolutely true. People do that a lot, not just in romance, but in life, careers, friends, right? Give me a minute. I'm going to take a quick break. I won't be gone long, and I'm going to probably like 1 or 2 minutes, and I'll be right back, okay? Let me put up the intermission banner real quick, okay? Here we go. All right, there we go. I'm back. I just realized I worded that banner wrong. Let me fix that. How's everybody doing today? There we go. We have not checked in with one another in a while. I hear you guys in the comments. I see you commenting. A lot of you guys are having challenging situations going on for whatever reason. Let's do a feelings check-in. How you guys feeling today? Give me a 1 through a 5. A lot of you guys may not know this. We do this occasionally. 5, I'm on top of the world. 1, I feel like a pile of doo-doo. You can use decimals. Tell me how you're feeling in the chat, because your feelings matter and they're all okay. Doesn't matter where you are. I mean, it matters. It actually does matter. But you're no less of a person if you're in a 1 vibe versus a 5 vibe. Nobody's in a 5 all the time, and if they tell you otherwise, they're yanking your chain. Wow, lots of challenges. Hey, Kimberly, I'm not wrong. You guys are having rough days, a lot of you. Wow. Some of you are having a good day. I'm seeing a lot of 2s and 3s. Oh, Valerie. Wow. Wow, Gypsy Bones. Hey, Tamati. Hey, Pat. What's up? Happy hump day to you, Stephanie. It's rainy here where I am, Carla. Wow. So it's okay. Just feel the feels. Let them, sit with them. Don't try to fight them. Well, Kimberly, oh, thank you for that, love bug. Thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate that. It's sweet. It's I've entered, my mindset's pretty good. I feel overwhelmed because I have so much going on. It is crazy. But the good news is well, it's busy. This is good, but busy. I'm negotiating for that car replacement for my girl. Trying to do that, working on that. In fact, right before this live, I was on the phone kind of getting an update from things, and he's trying to locate the car that we want for her. And so anyway, possibly. And this, interesting you would bring that up, LC. This, you feel the moon energy full, and I believe this new moon 3 days before, 3 days after, but the new moon, because this is an eclipse. Okay. This is going to be very, very, anytime you have an eclipse, that is super, super impactful. This is not a new moon to manifest in. I did a detailed talk about this. Okay. But, because it is an eclipse, it would be a bit chaotic. Okay. It would be a bit chaotic to try to set some intentions on this new moon. A lot of people, and you're not wrong, new moons are great to set intentions normally, but when you're dealing with an eclipse, eclipses are usually a bit different. Okay. But I'm like, I'm going to play. It's raining out. It's supposed to rain all day, and I have to go out and run errands. And that's just against my code of ethics to go out and run errands in the rain. And that's just from me, from being spoiled and working at home. So I'm going to have to woman up and put on my big girl britches and go do what I need to get done. And I cannot put it off. I have to do it today. So anyway, yeah, there are less planets in retrograde. That is a positive. You're right. Pluto's coming out of retrograde. That's going to get real. That's going to get real interesting. And you can see it. You can see it, folks. I'm not going to get into politics and stuff, but you can see some things going on, right? Yeah, right. It should be illegal to go out at 8 a.m. I agree, G-Ma. Exactly. Well, hello, Jennifer. Happy belated birthday. You're right. That's whenever I try to go, like whenever I try to go see my orthopedist, whenever I broke my arm and stuff, I would try to go at 8 a.m. though, because I could get in and out a lot quicker, Gma. That's the reason I would go, and it would be like propping my eyeballs open. In order to leave my house at 8 a.m., that means I have to get up at 5 and start my coffee routine a lot earlier than normal. And that's just, again, it should be illegal to get up early like that. Right? But anyway, but yeah, I'm going to put my hip waders on and get her done. So maybe I'll get lucky and it'll slack up a little bit. No way, Valerie. You live near the boss. Born in the USA. I love the boss. I love the song One Step Up of his. Oh my God. That's an amazing song. Love, love, love it. Yep, the boss. I love that, Valerie. I grew up on some Springsteen. I love the song like Born to Run. Oh my God, what a great classic song. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, I love that one too, Capri Sunshine. I'm on fire. Great songs. Great songs. Hey, Caitlin, how are you? Hey, Nikki Piper, how you doing? Wow. Oh, wow. So you're at the opposite extreme. Hey, Ross, what's up? I didn't see you earlier. I hope you're doing good. Hey, Latasha. Wow. All right. Let's go and read for Libra. Speaking of the new moon in Libra coming up, lots of planets in Libra. Well, thank you, Jada. Lots of planets in Libra right now, so pretty interesting energies. Whew. Okay, here we go. All right, let's go. Let me timestamp for you, Libra. Here we go. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, how has this connection been for you as far as your experience with it? Okay, hey, Live Out Loud, how you doing? Here we go. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How has this connection been in your mind? What you've experienced in your perception, your view of this thing. What have you experienced? What has this been like between you and this person? Let's take a look. By the way, guys, don't forget to drop a like. Here we go, Team Libra. Here we go, Team Libra. Here we go. A lucidity. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Justice. They're obsessed with you, aren't they? Nine of Pentacles in reverse to the Justice card. That's you. That's your energy. They want Libra. But why are you Five of Swords in reverse about this? Why are you like Libra in your mind? You're like, you know what I think, Libra? I think this clinginess is a bit of a turnoff for you, if I had to guess. I don't think Libra's like, I think that's why that Five of Swords is in reverse. You're like, save a little bit, man. They're obsessive with you. And it's a turnoff. You know what? You feel like this. Libra. The thing about it is, all right, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, they're a bit obsessive over you, clingy, obsessive. And you, in your mind, Four of Wands in reverse, you're not even sure this is who you want to be with. You're not even sure this is who you want to be with. Because I think in your mind, you can't imagine dealing with that for keepers. Say what you want to. Yes, Libras are the partnership people. But they're air signs, folks. Don't forget that, okay? They don't generally like clingy people. They don't like people being, joined at the hip towards them. Six of Cups in reverse. Does this person have a history of doing this with you? There's some history here between you two that you're not thrilled about. Or, I don't know, maybe this, let's just see. Why? Why? You feel like you're going to have to cut ties. King of Swords, head over heart, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Star in reverse. You're losing hope for this thing. Flat out. You know why I think the Six of Cups is here in reverse, Libra? You know what I heard you say? Because I've been here before. Been here, done this, got the t-shirt, don't want to have to do this again. Either with this person or you've had this experience in your own history with either with this person or someone else. You don't like clingy people. Period. And that's the issue. And I think it gets on your last nerve. And I think you're about to make a head over heart. I think you actually do have emotion for this person, for me to be seeing a head over heart card. I think you have emotion for this person, but at the same time, this drives you nuts. You know? But I think you are so ready to pull the plug on it. You may already have. If you have not pulled the plug on this thing, Libra, you are right. You got your finger on the button, baby. You are sitting here like this with the finger on the button. Look, let me find my fail button. You're sitting here like this. That's where you are on this thing. All right. If they were honest with you, what would they tell you? And we're going to go deep because I feel like this. That obsessive energy cannot exist with love. I don't think they realize that. I think they love you. I mean, they want to be with you, no doubt about it, but not for the right reasons. They think they love you, but they're obsessed with you. Big difference. Big, big difference. Okay. If they were completely honest with you, Libra, what would they say? Let's go deep on this thing. Why are you so obsessively clingy to Libra? Because they're scared. And they don't even know it themselves. This is in their shadow. That's why the moon card is here. That's about the subconscious. 8 of Swords, fears. Fears. They're scared. They're scared of being by themselves. This one has abandonment issue too. But the issue is it manifests differently for you, Libra, than it does for some of the other signs that I've picked up on. It's a clinginess. It's a clinginess that you're experiencing. And they have a lot of fears here. And it's from wounds and things in their shadow that are unhealed, that they're not even aware of. Okay. They really don't know this. I went to their shadow, to be honest with you. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse because, quite honestly, again, they're not stable internally. That's what this is. Okay. So that's kind of what I'm picking up here. I think they love you, but they don't. In fact, the moon is here because they really don't even know how they feel. They think they love you, but it is obsession. Okay. That's about things unseen, the shadow, the subconscious. That's what I got, Libra. Absolutely, chickens. Hey, Angel God and Zeta Spring, how you doing? What's up, everybody? Good to see all of you guys. Hey, Noodlehead, I saw you earlier, too. Good to see you. Well, absolutely. Viputu, I hope I said your name right. Here we go, Scorpio. All right, here we go. Getting ready to read for Scorpio. Where's my Scorpios? Hey, we are Scorpio friendly here at the cottage. Well, thank you, Star. Thank you for that, love. I appreciate that. I appreciate the continued support here. Hey, Angie. You guys, a Cat 5 in the house. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? SJA, absolutely. Hey, Thaby. I hope I said your name right. Thaby. I hope I said that right. All right, Team Scorpio. What you doing, Scorpio? What y'all doing? All right, here we go, Scorpio. Let me timestamp for you. All right, let's roll, Scorpio. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. All right, Scorpio. The first question is this. In your mind, how has this connection been? What has been your perception of things, your experience with this connection? What is your experience with this connection, Scorpio? How has this seemed in your mind? What have you experienced? What does this seem like? How does this look to you? Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Scorpio. QOC. In a word, she says it sucks. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see, Scorpio. Let's roll. Let's see what's up. King of Wands in reverse. Four of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Why are you telling me, Scorpio, that your person has a crap self-esteem? Do they act arrogant or needy? What is it? Four of Pentacles here. You feel like, are they holding back expressing emotion? What are they holding back? Or are they holding their cards close and you don't know where you stand with them? I don't know. We're going to dig into this thing. It's unstable, though. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You may feel like it's over. May be over. I don't know. You may feel like it could be over. 10 of Wands in reverse. You're fed up with something. Oh, God. I know what you're dealing with. Shit. Okay, we got this just plot twist. This just took a whole new level. 10 of Wands in reverse. Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords in reverse. You've got yourself a love bomber is what you've got. That's what you've got. Boy, they come in and lay it on and then they pull back, don't they? Put the brakes on. No wonder it's so unstable here. You've got yourself somebody that will absolutely withdraw their energy all together. And then they literally bombard you. Wheel of Fortune. And then Knight of Swords in reverse. Then they pull back again. And that's why the Four of Pentacles is here. You never know which version of this person you're going to get, do you, Scorpio? They do have a crap self-esteem. Yes, sometimes they act arrogant. That arrogance is because of the poor self-esteem. And I'm telling you what they do. What they do, in my opinion, the reason people do this, it is one of the most sinister forms of manipulation or attempted manipulation that I can think of. Okay? Because you are playing with a person's emotions when you love bomb and withdraw. Because you are using that attention, that love bombing, as a tool to get what you want from the other person, whatever that is. Sex, you'd agree to something, keeping you on the hook, keeping you at their feet, whatever. Okay. But that's what you're dealing with. This is one of the most highly manipulative, sinister, ugly things that people can do. King of Wands in reverse. They do this because they have crap self-esteem. Okay. Sometimes it's beyond that. Sometimes it's just a true douche canoe. And this thing, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, that's why it feels so unstable to you, Scorpio. You never know what version of this person you're going to get. You never know, do you? You never know where you're going to get the person that's just showering you with attention and affection and all this. Or if you're going to get the douche canoe that's, being ugly to you, withdrawing, criticizing you or just ignoring you or what the hell ever, right? You never know. You never know what to expect. That's why you don't have emotional safety here. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, Scorpio. You got wounds from this. You got wounds from this. Ace of Wands is here in reverse, Two of Wands. The thing about it is, I almost feel like, you've got to just, in your mind, you're looking at this and you're like, God, I know I need to make a decision. Every time it happens, the wounds get deeper, Temperance in reverse. But I don't want to have to do this, man. I don't want to, I don't want to have to deal with this shit. I don't want to have to make this decision, man. You're a fixed sign. You don't jump into decisions. You don't, generally. You're not impulsive. That's for damn sure. But you're kind of putting off taking action on this thing, even though you know you need to. This is your perception of where you are. All right, if they were just being honest, brutally honest with you, what would they say, Scorpio? What would they say? If they were being brutally honest with you, what would they tell you? What would they tell you? Queen of Swords, Four of Swords, Nine of Wands in reverse, that they're not really invested in this thing. Actually, they do keep you at arm's length intentionally. They are very aware. Oh, God. They are very aware of what they're doing. They're very aware that they're keeping you out here. They're very aware that they're not making any efforts. So this is intentional. God bless. This is intentional. Scorpio, I hope I never meet your person. Whoever this is. God. Page of Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. You know what? They do it. And in fact, it's false. Okay. Page of Cups is in reverse. They do this to keep you on the hook. Eight of Cups in reverse. They do this to keep you on the hook. They do it intentionally to keep you on the hook. And I'm going to tell you something. The word narcissist is very overused, especially in this community. Everybody has an ex that's a narcissist, okay? Some of my Scorpios have dealt with one. This is pretty severe. This is pretty severe, okay? I will say that. It's pretty severe. When a person does stuff like this and doesn't feel guilty about it, my measure, and I'm not a mental health professional, but my measure of what we can all act narcissistic at times. Narcissistic behavior just is selfish. We can all be douches sometimes, okay? Fair enough. But when you get a person who does this stuff consciously, intentionally, without remorse, what you have, in my opinion, is someone that has true, full-blown narcissistic personality disorder. And I am a layman. I am not a mental health professional and therefore cannot diagnose. So this is just armchair bullshit take it for what it's worth. For me, when I'm looking at a person, that's what I think makes the difference in somebody that flips over the edge of being narcissistic in their ways to a full-blown narcissist. Therein, in my opinion, lies the difference. And I think somebody here is dealing with one or has dealt with one. Yes, no empathy, no remorse. They don't think of, they can't put themselves in a person's shoes because they can't feel. They literally can't. They cannot empathize with you. They do not have the capacity. This is why you hear professionals say that true full-blown NPD is not curable. Secondly, the other reason it's not curable is because they feel truly that everyone else has the problems. And until a person can admit they have something that needs fixing, they're not going to do any work on it. So there you go. There you go. That's what I feel. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, very maladaptive for sure. Hey, Fernalicious, how are you? So, Well, just because somebody refuses to take accountability doesn't make them a narcissist, Fernalicious. Most of the world refuses to take responsibility for their bullshit. That would make 80% of the world narcissist. Again, that's why that's an overused word in the tarot community. Hey, Miriam. Hey, Aaron. What's up? What's up? It's a choice. I agree with you, Infinite, but they just don't care because they don't think that anything's wrong with them and they think everybody else is the problem. So that's why they just don't often do it. I agree with you. It's a choice, but I personally think, I know we're just kind of off on a little rabbit trail. I don't know if this is true for everybody else. I think in my own path, I think having experienced deep heartbreak, okay, deep betrayal, deep pain, I think that gives, when you have experienced that, and I'm not the only one, a lot of y'all have, okay, I know that. Probably a lot of you, that's why you even came to this community. That is true for me. But that being said, I think that gives, for those of us that have experienced that deep, deep trauma, I think that gives you a different take on when you see other people hurting, or if you feel like you've hurt another person. Oh my God, if you've ever hurt and you feel like you've hurt another person, forgiving yourself for that, it is hard as fuck, right? It's really hard. So it gives you a whole different frame when you've experienced that. But they don't hurt, they can't feel. So they don't have that ability to empathize whenever they've hurt someone, right? So kind of tough. That's kind of one. Best way to win that one, forfeit the game. Let them say they won the game. Let them be the crow that struts across the chessboard, taking a shit on the board. You walk away with your dignity and you heal. That's the only way I think that you can win with that. Thank you again, Star. All right, let's go to Sagittarius. Let's Scorpio, y'all's readings always go deep. Why is that, Scorpio? You guys always go deep, right? I believe you, Cat 5. Me too. Me too. It's better. My symptoms are better, Cat 5, because of doing a lot of shadow work. Do I still have them? Yeah, occasionally. But yeah, I used to have just wicked anxiety attacks and things. I occasionally have anxiety, but not nearly as much. So, but I've done a lot of work on myself, and I think that's just a work in process. I really do. Right. So yeah, just tap out. Oh, cute. Oh, who was it that somebody just said? I thought that was so sweet. Nobody can warm a Scorpio like a Gemini. There are articles written about Scorpio Gemini dynamics, and I've dated more Scorpios than anybody else. And my mother was a Scorpio. I've had a lot of great Scorpio friends. I kind of vibe with them. Yeah, spring. Yeah, good for you, Kat. I'm proud of you for that. Well, hello, Esther Martinez. How are you? Yes, G, my bone daddy is a Scorpio. It has to be. Think about it. Scorpio in the tarot. I know you guys, Scorpios, have several cards that represent Scorpionic energy, not the least of which is one of my favorite cards, the Death card. Highly misunderstood card in the tarot. If this is not death energy, I don't know what is. By the way, death energy, I don't mean death like you think. I mean transformative death to the ego, death to all things you don't need. That's the energy of the Scorpio, man. Transformation, getting rid of all that shit you don't need, right? Love it. I know, right, Valerie? Oh, is that what it is? LC, it's my Cancer. Is it my Venus sign or my North Node or what have you? That's interesting. I did not know that, LC. That's so cool. Well, also, LC, you may or may not know this. I'm a Pisces midheaven, and I have a 12th house stellium, which is watery as fuck. And my moon, my Capricorn moon is in my 8th house, which is scorpionic energy. So my moon being in the 8th house, I'm comfortable around Scorpios. That's like a comfort zone for me. Is I think, well, and my mom, again, Scorpio, they say your moon sign has a lot to do with your mom. Well, even though my moon is Capricorn, it's in the 8th house, which is the Scorpio house. So, right. Yeah, very transparent. Exactly, not you. So, yeah. You're triple water. Wow, infinite. Wow, wow, wow. It's a lot of water. Water's a tough, yeah, all the placements are tough, and a lot of them are misunderstood. It's just crazy. We all have our challenges, and then we have our superpowers, right? So, but yes, he is a Scorpio because he represents death energy. All right, here we go. Let's read for Sagittarius. He's moon in Libra. Okay. All right, I'll take that. Oh, okay, Elsie. I gotcha. I gotcha. Pretty interesting, huh? All right, here we go. I think I have, not always, okay, but sometimes, I know some Scorpios that are douches, okay? I'm not even gonna lie. But in general, the Scorpios that I've known, with a few exceptions, are non-judgmental. They just accept you as you are. My mother was like that. My mother, very unconditional love toward me, in that, she and I, even when I was an adult, if I did things she didn't agree with, she wouldn't say anything. But if I asked her opinion, she would tell me. But she's like, but do what you want. This is your life. I'm going to love you regardless. I'm here. And my mom was my soft place to fall, always, right? So it makes sense that I would find comfort there. The moon sign in the 8th house, right? All right, here we go. Didn't mean to get off on that tangent too much. Here we go. I agree, Valerie. I really do. All right, here we go. Sagittarius. Saggy, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What up, fiery Sagittarius? Hey, hey. Fiery Sagittarius. All right, here we go. First question on the board. How has this connection been in your experience? What has it been like for you? How has it been for you? What have you observed, experienced, felt? Let's take a look, Sag. Let's take a look, Sagittarius. Let's take a look, Saggy. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What is it? He normally stalks us at the upright, but he's been hitting in the reverse a lot today. King of Pentacles in the reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse. But the 4 of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius, why do I get that you're settling? Why do I get that you are settling for something that really doesn't crank your tractor? That's not like you, but we're going to talk about it. The thing about it is, the King of Pentacles in reverse, I don't know that this is unstable. I think more than anything else, I think you are like, I'm not even sure I'm invested in this really. 4 of Wands is in reverse. 7 of Cups is in reverse. It's like you're with this person, but you're not real. You're not, there's something about this. This is not really what you want. Why? Or you may feel like this is not your person, but you're just going to settle for the sake of settling. Even though King of Pentacles in reverse, even though, okay, you've settled for something less than what you really want, or something you don't feel like is really for you. But then again, inside Sagittarius, you're not settled, are you? You're unsettled. That's why the King of Pentacles is here in the reverse. You've settled, but you're inside, you're not settled. You feel restless on the inside. Something's stirring in there. That mutable fire is stirring inside you. That mutable fire won't let you rest, will it? That mutable fire, you're second guessing yourself about this because you feel like you've settled for something that's not really going to pan out like you want it to. Ace of Wands in reverse. You're not into this person. You've settled. Ace of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. You've shortchanged yourself. This is your card in the tarot in the minor arcana here. Knight of Wands in reverse. Why aren't you? I'm gonna tell you something, Sagittarius. A lot of you, this person just don't make your skirt blow up. I'm going to just call it. Ace of Wands in reverse. A lot of y'all, you don't even get a rise in your Levi's over this person or a heartbeat in your hoo-ha. You don't. It's kind of forced. It's kind of forced. Kind of forced. Just saying. So you stick around just to avoid having to deal with being single. God, Sagittarius, what in the hell? But you're not really into it. And in fact, I'm going to tell you, I think your person feels this. I think your person feels this. They know you're not all there. They know you're not fully there. Maybe you don't want to leave this person out in the cold either. That may be some of this too. It's kind of like, Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse. What I feel like is this is like, okay, I'm just going to do the right thing here. I don't want to leave this person high and dry. I don't want to hurt this person. I don't want to leave them high and dry. So, I'm just going to try to remain optimistic, stick around. I shouldn't walk away. Okay, shoulds are shit. Shoulds are shit, Sagittarius. All right, that's what I got here. But I think your person feels it. I really do. See, look at there on the bottom of the deck, your card in the reverse. You are shortchanging. You're not, that old saying, to thine own self be true. You forgot that, didn't you? You forgot that, didn't you? All right. If your person were being honest with you, what would they say about this? What would your person say about this? What would this person say to you? Then, everything you need, sweetheart, you will not find it on the outside. You will not find it in another person until you find it inside first. Everything you need to know and all the love that you need, you must find inside before you can find it on the outside. All right, here we go. What would this person say to you, Sagittarius? What would this person say to you? Sagittarius, what would this person say to you? They know, Sagittarius. They know. They know you don't find them attractive. They feel like it's a matter of time. King of Wands in reverse, they feel like you're not attracted to them. It's a matter of time. And Sagittarius is going to be gone. They already know. They already know. They already know. They already know. You're not fooling them. You are absolutely not fooling them. If you think you are, you're not. They know. And they feel like it's a matter of time. And they know. They feel like they're wasted. They feel like that you're just putting it off. Putting off the inevitable. It's almost like I hear them saying, just rip the Band-Aid off and get it done. They know you've settled. They see you walking away and going towards. They know you settled. Okay? They feel like you're going to go on and find something new where your heart is really into it. Okay? That's what I feel. They know it. They've got love for you. They know it's one-sided. They know you don't. They feel like you don't love them. They love you. They feel like it's one-sided. They feel like you don't love them. That's why that's there. They know it's just a matter of time. Look at here. They know good and well that look, I pulled the same cards. They are well aware of this. They know you don't love them. They know you're not attracted to them. And they know it's just a matter of time where this thing is going to go by the wayside. That's what they would say to you, Sag. This may be a cross-watcher reading. Roles could be reversed. Take what resonates, okay? That's what I've got here. Then, if there's no communication between you, she doesn't love you. If she won't communicate with you, the feelings are not mutual. I hate to break it to you. All right. Hey, Dope Butterfly, how you doing? All right, let's go to Capricorn. It's one of the hardest things to accept. All right, we're getting ready to read for Capricorn. Well, Amber, happy birthday to you, babes. Happy birthday to all the Libras. I don't think I've wished Libras a happy birthday officially whenever I read. I've done it a lot during Libra season, but I think I missed it today. And I apologize, Libras, if y'all are still here. But, well, thank you, Esther. I appreciate that. Hey, Shar. What's up? Hope you guys are doing good. 485. Wow, we got a lot of people here. Hey, don't forget to go drop a like if you haven't already. Okay, it really does help me here. Also, I know I got a lot of you guys were asking about it. I have more. Late last night, I opened up personal readings. I have a few available. And those will be available until I'll adjust them again and add some more next week. But until those are all I'm going to do this week. And when those are gone, those are gone. Hey, Kia, what's up? What's up, everybody? All right, let's go to Capricorn. Hello, beautifuls. Capricorn, what y'all doing? The true goats of the zodiac. Hey, give me just a minute. I will re-timestamp for you. I'll be right back, Capricorn. Can y'all give me just 1 minute? Hang on. All right. I'll be gone in 2 or 3 minutes. All right. Be right back. Hey, it's the true goats of the zodiac. I got this just for you, Capricorn, because I'm a Capricorn moon, and this is what we do. Woo! All right, sorry, I just had to do that. Sorry, it was Halloween and I couldn't resist. I'm like, oh my God, I got to get a goat. I was at Walmart a couple of weeks ago and I saw that and I'm like, oh my God, I have to have that. Anyway, in honor of you, Capricorn, and Halloween and being the true goats of the zodiac, here we go. Anyway, happy Halloween early. One of my little sneak peeks. I have several costumes and that's all y'all to get to know. Right. All right, here we go. Let me re-timestamp for you, Capricorn. Here we go. Clarity says, oh my God, what did I just walk into? Honey, you walked into the crazy house. If you're crazy, you'll fit right in. Hey, Xander, how are you? Here we go. Here we go. Thanks, Capri Sunshine. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let me really timestamp for you, Capricorns. Here we go. Here we go, Capricorn. All right, first question up. What has this connection been like for you? What has this connection been like for you? What has this connection been like in your experience? What have you experienced? What have you observed? How does this feel for you? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Here we go. How has this been for you? I got some other tricks up my sleeve too. Here we go. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords in reverse. This person's stuck to you. I think your person is, I think you're dealing with somebody that's clingy. 9 of Pentacles in reverse to the 6 of Swords in reverse. This person won't leave you alone. And think about it is, Capricorn, is your, God, this is such a Capricorn message. 8 of Pentacles, you're like, they bother me when I'm trying to work. I can't do nothing. They're glued to my hip. They're a distraction. I'm trying to work and make good money, do my thing, do what Capricorns do best, get shit done. I got a list of things I need to do, and they're up my ass 24/7, Auntie Karen. I can't get rid of them. What in the world, Capricorn? They're driving you crazy. I think you're into them, but the problem is it's Capricorn's like, at least let me work. I mean, I need to, Capricorns thrive on getting shit done. They don't get that, do they? I don't understand you, do they, Capricorn? Hey, Alban. What's up? Let's get a little bit more on this. They drive you nuts. They drive you nuts. Hey, Alban, I hope you're doing good. King of Pentacles in the reverse. They just don't respect the fact that I'm a business person. They don't respect my business side, my work responsibilities. King of Pentacles in reverse, they don't take me seriously. 6 of Pentacles, I want to be in a relationship, Auntie Karen, but, with this person. But when they do that, it makes me go, it makes me lose interest. It makes me lose interest. I don't even want to do nothing with this person when they get all clingy and up my butt, says Capricorn. I think they drive you nuts. I feel like this. In your mind, I think that in your view, they want you to spend more time with them than you can because you've got responsibilities at work, and you feel like they don't respect that. They don't respect that you have other responsibilities outside of this. You're invested in this thing, right? With the 6 of Pentacles, but you just wish that they would respect that and give you your space so you can be a Capricorn. It's not a bad thing. You do love them. And you feel like they love you too, but you don't feel like it's on the same level as you love them because you feel like if they loved you the right way, they would respect this. You're coming in as King of Cups in your mind, and they're coming in as this Knight of Cups in reverse. You may feel like that. Capricorn, do they get mad and pout when you don't give them enough attention? Do they waffle on you and pout and do silly, immature stuff like that? Well, I'm just not going to go then. I'm not going to go with you on our date Friday night. If you're going to act like this and not come see me, I don't care if you're supposed to be at work. I almost feel like that's what they do. I don't know. In your mind, that's how I think that's how you take this. They just don't respect the fact that I have so many responsibilities. Look, I'm a busy girl with a busy life, or a busy man with a busy life. I'm busy. I have responsibilities. I got a lot of irons in the fire. I can manage it all, and I'm managing all just fine until they come along and don't respect that I have so many responsibilities. Wow. This took a turn. Very unusual reading, but kind of an interesting reading here. Wow. I get that as a Capricorn moon. I do. If I remember, I'll tell y'all a story after this is over. But first, Capricorn, I want to, I've dealt with people like that. I want to see what your person would say if they were brutally honest. Okay. I want to know what they would say if they were brutally honest. If they were brutally honest, what would they say? If they were honest, what would they say? if they were honest with you. Hey, Lulu. Oh my God, you're not going to believe this shit. You know what, Capricorn? They don't trust you. That's what this comes down to. It's not that they're clingy it's not that they're needy in their traditional sense. They don't trust you. They don't trust you when you're out of their sight. Knight of Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords. They think you're sneaking around doing other stuff instead of, they don't even think you're working. Or if they may feel like you're seeing somebody, they feel like you're lying about work, that you're not really working when you say you are. They don't trust you. They feel like you've got ulterior motives here. And here, and I'm going to tell you, I know what you're doing, Capricorn. You're working your ass off. That's what Capricorns do. Capricorn moon. But at any rate, they don't trust you. They feel like you're off doing other stuff. They feel like you're off doing other stuff. That's why that's why they don't respect what you're doing. Well, their trust issues are their responsibility to fix, not yours. That's their bailiwick, not yours. That's on their stove. Queen of Cups here in the reverse. They don't feel like you love them. You know, they want this, but they feel like it's going to end. But they don't want to go. They don't want it to end. They feel like, they feel like throwing in the towel, but they just can't. Six of Swords in reverse. Ten of Wands in reverse to the Six of Swords in reverse. They feel like throwing in the towel, but they just can't walk away from this. That's what they would tell you. That's what they would tell you. The Sun card, they feel like, they want to be with you. Like they want this to last. But that's what I got here. That's what I got here. That's what I'll tell you. Hey, hot mess equines. I love your name. I love horses and had them for a long, long time. So quick story. I have had, as a Capricorn moon, I've dealt with several people that I would get to talking to, right? And, next thing, I'd be going nonstop all day. And I mean, I legit do have a lot going on. I have my channel, personal readings, stuff like that, stuff going on with the daughter. And there's always some kind of crap going on, like in this case, trying to buy a car, right, for my daughter. I mean, there's always something, it always seems to be something going on in my world. Okay. And, there's a lot of days I'm like nonstop and I look down and it's 10, 10, 30, 11 o'clock. And like whenever I've had this happen a couple times, I would be dealing with people and they'd text me and I finally text them back 10 o'clock, 10:30, and they'd be like, well, why haven't you answered me all day? And I'm like, I didn't even take the time to pee, dude. Let alone think about texting you back. What are you talking about? And they don't get it. So was I wrong? Probably. I probably am a bit imbalanced, but such as the life of a Capricorn person, right? There you go. All right, let's go to Aquarius. Let's go to Aquarius. Yeah, it probably was wrong of me, but I didn't care enough to make any changes. So I just let them fly. I was like, bye. I don't care. I don't need love. You're good. I'm happy. I'd rather stay busy. AKB. Yeah, family does keep you busy. I thought my life would calm down when my daughter went off to school at 3 hours away from here. No, it just means I run the road more. It just means there's more travel for me, right? Hey, Aquarians, what's up? Let's go, Aquarius. What's up with you? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, everybody. All right, Aquarius, what the first question is this. We are going to ask, how has this connection been for you? What have been your perception, your experiences with this connection? What is your experience with this connection? How do you see things? What have you experienced? How has this seemed to you? Let's see here. Let's see what we got. Hey, China K, what's up? Good to see all of you guys. I see my Aquarian Sky Poet in the room. All right. Exactly, Shell Bill. Here we go. How has this connection seemed for my Aquarians? Let's see here. King of Wands in reverse, Justice, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Why do you feel like you're wasting your time with this person? You feel like you're wasting your time. King of Wands in reverse, not the nicest energy here. We'll see. You love them. Oh, you love them, but they don't have the best history. They don't have a good track record with you, Aquarius. They don't have a good track record. King of Cups with the Six of Cups in reverse. Why is this King of Wands in reverse? I think this has to do with the behavior. I think this has to do with the track record. I think this King of Wands in reverse here is going to tie right over to that Six of Cups in reverse. I think they've got some kind of history of acting the fool. I think they've got some kind of pattern here of Queen of Cups in reverse, Eight of Pentacles, the Sun card. I almost feel like this person is a bit clingy too. Queen of Cups in reverse can sometimes mean clingy, needy, codependent energy, people pleasing. And I kind of feel like this person is trying to rush you into something a little bit sooner than you want. The Sun card here, maybe. I think this person is insecure in your mind. I think that's how you see this. This person might be a little bit dealing with some insecurities here. I mean, the King of Wands in reverse can speak to that too. Self-esteem, insecurities, right? Queen of Pentacles. And you're not sure if they love you or if they're obsessed with you. And you're definitely not ready to make an impulsive decision on this. Ooh, no. You want more time to observe. You want more time to think on this. Because you're not sure if this is obsession or love. Because you're getting a lot of needy vibes. You're getting a lot of clinginess. You're getting a lot of people-pleasing vibes here with that Queen of Cups in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. And you're not so sure about this. I think you genuinely have love for this person, but you're kind of thinking it's a mismatch. Why do I say that? You came in as the King of Cups. They're coming in as the Queen of Cups in reverse. Does that mean they don't love you? No, they're codependent is what it is. They're too needy. It's like they love you, but for the wrong reasons, okay? Because they've got self-esteem issues. No wonder you're kind of, I don't know about this thing, Auntie Karen. I may be wasting my time. Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse. Right? In your mind, you may have more questions than answers. The Moon card. I think you're trying to give this person ample opportunity to, to do right. But the thing about it is these insecurities are driving you nuts. All right. What I want to do next is ask if they were brutally honest with you, what would they say? If they spoke deep from not just their heart, but in this case, I'm going for the shadow again. All right. Going for their shadow. What's making them do this? What's making them do this? What's making them do this? What's causing this? Give me the honest answers. Where are they here in all of this, Aquarius? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, Justice card, Seven of Cups in reverse, King of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Okay, so there's a lot they don't tell you. A lot that they're not even facing themselves. All right. They have trust issues. That's why the Ace of Pentacles is here in the reverse. They really do want deeper commitment here with the Seven of Cups in reverse. And they're obsessed with you. I've got a card of obsession and holding on to you for dear life. And you with the King of Swords, that's you in the Minor Arcana. They're holding on to you for dear life. Anything else? They're obsessed with, you're not wrong. It's obsession. I ain't got a lick of emotion on the board here. Not a lick of emotion. What did I tell y'all? There it is right there. That card in the reverse for me in my readings can mean obsession and or addiction, which is basically the same thing. What they're doing is they're numbing pain by the fear of abandonment, okay, by having you in their life. And I'm going to tell you, this is karmic. That's why the Justice card is here. Everything is karmic, but let me tell you specifically what is going on here at an energetic subconscious level. This person has abandonment fears and issues, okay? Abandonment issues. They have attracted an Aquarian. That's you. Aquarians will mirror back and make you face your abandonment issues, because Aquarians, you know, a lot of people that have abandonment issues will say, well, Aquarians are just cold and standoffish and they don't have any feelings and they, you know, they're independent and no. One of the things that you will 9 times out of 10, if you've got abandonment issues, you're going to attract an Aquarius. And what they are doing is mirroring back to you your issues. No, you deal with this abandonment. They will make you face that shit. They will. Because Aquarian is not going to give to that people-pleasing bullshit. They're not going to fall to it. They're just not. This feels like it could be possibly for some of you a cross-watcher reading. Okay? But that's what's going on here. 9 times out of 10. That's what it is. Literally. That's what's going on here. That's why anybody with unfortunately, a lot of people have in their subconscious, without realizing it, they have abandonment issues and fears of being alone, and they'll hook up with an Aquarius, and Aquarius shows it to them with a mirror. All Aquarius does is hold the mirror up to you. And you want to sit there and trash Aquarius and say, all Aquarian, no, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. This is why I won't let people trash talk signs in my chat. One reason. All right. I don't want to hear it. That's what's really going on. What you do if you have abandonment issues, you attract somebody that has the balls to hold the mirror up to you. That's what you'll do. That's what you'll do. And Aquarius does. I kind of like Aquarians. Kind of do. I'll say this. I don't know a lot of Aquarians, but the ones that I know, I mean, one of the struggles of Aquarians is that, you know, sometimes I know one or two that are like know-it-alls, but I know a lot of Aquarians that are just jam up great people. So do I think nasty of Aquarians? No. I can say that, you know, I'm a Gemini. I can say I know a lot of douche canoe Geminis as well. So I'm not, that's, everybody has their challenges, right? But, well, hello, Joy. How are you? Let's go to Pisces. Let's go to Pisces. Here we go. Let's see here. Oh, yes, Veronique, I would. You probably did, Gypsy Bones, right? All right, let's go to Pisces. What's up, beautiful Pisces gang? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, in your perception, Pisces, in your experience, what has this connection been like? What has this connection been like for you, Pisces? Hey, Benny, welcome. Hey, Miss Yaya, how are you doing? Or Yaya. I don't know if it's Yaya or Yaya. Here we go. What's your perception? What's your experience? What has this connection been like for you? Queen of Swords, cold. 9 of Wands in reverse. Lovers in reverse. You feel like this is one-sided. You feel like this person keeps you at a distance. You may feel like this person just doesn't give to this. They keep you out here. Cold enough to chill my bones. It feels like I don't know you anymore. I don't understand why you're so cold. You feel like this person doesn't even put anything into this. Wow. Whoa. It got chilly up in the cottage real quick, didn't it? I think the temperature fell in my cottage about 20 degrees with those cards. Why does it feel so cold to you? Do you feel like they're avoiding you with that Lovers in reverse? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. You know what I get is this. I think at times they do show you some affection. And at other times things get stuck, Chariot in reverse. And it puts you up in your head, 8 of Swords, and you're like, what the fuck? Why are they doing this? Are they in and out, Pisces, a little bit or a lot? I think they give you a little bit and then they slow down a lot. I think they just a little bit. I don't get, this is not a love bombing pattern that I'm really, I mean, it may be, but I don't pick that up so much for the majority of you Pisces. I just kind of get that they show you attention and then back away, show you attention and then back the hell away. Like you only get so far. And when they go cold, man, it's ice cold. Temperance in the reverse. You're ready to throw in the towel. Page of Cups in reverse. Have you tried to talk to them and they won't listen? You got emotion for them, though. 10 of Cups. God, that's what's going on here. That's your issue. You've got emotion here. Your balls deep in emotion in this thing. But you feel like they don't express emotion to you enough. Page of Cups in reverse. They may not want to talk about this. You may try to talk to them about this and they refuse to address it. Kind of like the elephant in the room kind of thing. A lot of in and out energy here. But Temperance in reverse, you're kind of like to the point where I've gotten all the wounds from this thing I want. And I think you're losing hope on this thing. All right, if they were being honest with you, Pisces, that's where I want to go next. If they were being brutally honest with you, what would they say about this? What's their take on this connection? What's their take on this connection? What's their take on this connection? Let's see what we can find out, Pisces. Hey, y'all, don't forget to drop a like. Here we go. What's their take on this, Pisces? Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Death reversed, World reversed. So they don't want to really go anywhere. I mean, Death reversed, World reversed. Okay. But yet I don't see them really fully engaging either with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's kind of like they're stagnant. There's a stagnancy here from them as far as what they want from this. They kind of want things to stay as they are. They don't want to have to invest, but they don't want to have to go anywhere either. What kind of lazy fuck is this? Yeah, they want to keep things as they are. And you know what? I've not pulled any emotion. They don't plan to invest. They don't plan to invest. They plan to keep you at arm's length. I've pulled the same damn cards, and y'all saw me shuffle. That's their plan. That's what they don't want anymore. They like it. They want to keep it lighthearted. Look for me when you see me, but I'm not really going to be stable. I'm not going to really lay roots here. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And quite honestly, if they were completely honest, they're not going anywhere. But what are they doing? Wasting your time. That's all they're doing. The first card out really said it all. If they were brutally honest, they would say, I am nothing but a time waster. I'm not going to go anywhere. You know, I'm going to talk shit with you and have fun. We'll flirt. Okay. I'm not going to go anywhere, but I'm not going to do anything any different. I'm still going to keep you at a distance, and I'm not invested emotionally. I don't have the first cup on here at all. Any. Zero. None. And they don't plan on changing that. Status quo. Status quo. That's what I got here. That's what I got here, love bugs. I wish I had better for you, but there you go. There you go. Well, hello, Sarah. But at any rate, with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up and go brave this nasty weather outside and woman up, put my big girl britches on, right, and go run some errands in the rain, because that's just what I got to do. Hey, Pickle Pisces, how you doing? Thank you guys so much for being here. Love each and every one of you. I'll get timestamps up before I hit the road. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.